Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Afif Hazim Bahuma Yusof, and today I want to talk about water pollution. My metric number is D61293. Okay, firstly I want to make a introduction about pollution. Okay, firstly, pollution is the contaminant into a natural environment that cause adverse change. There are different types of pollution like air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, land pollution. Okay, about water pollution is the pollution of bodies of water such as the lakes, rivers, sea, ocean, as well as groundwater. Earth is the only planet that have a liquid water in its surface, right? Okay, about 71% of Earth's surface is covered by water, and the ocean hold up like 96% of all Earth water. Only 2.5% of water we can use for our essential things. The human body must require the nearest 3 liters of water every day. Okay. Water is the one of very important element of our life and the environment. However, this is also a fact that Earth has a fixed amount of water on its surface. Water has the nature to change its state in the form of rain, snow, fog, and each other. This entire process take place in cycle is called water cycle. Okay, water cycle have five. Is I know when I know is evaporation, transpiration, condensation, precipitation, precipitation, and runoff of infiltration. Infil infiltration. Infiltration. Okay. Okay. Next we go to cause. Right. Go to cause. Okay. Next about cause. Okay. Okay. Cause. We go to cause. Next we go to cause. Cause of water pollution. There are so many reasons about water pollution. For some reason, directly or indirectly. Many factories and industries are dumping uncontaminated water, chemical, and heavy metal into major waterways as a result of direct water pollution. One more reason for water pollution is the use of modern techniques in the farm. Farmers apply a nutrient such as the phosphorus, nitrogen, and potassium in the fertilizer in their farm things, right? Okay. Next, water pollutant as follow: sewage, toxins, sediment, thermal pollution, and petroleum oil pollution. Firstly, we talk about sewage. Okay. Sewage is domestic sewage from homes contains a various form of pathogen that threaten the human body. Sewage treatment reduce the risk of pathogen, but this risk is not eliminated. Domestic sewage majorly contain nitrate, phosphate, and excess this substance allow the algae to grow up in the surface of water, Then slowly oxygen level water is reduced, and that's make eutrophication in the water, right? Next, secondly, we go to toxin. Toxin is the industrial or factory waste that are not disposed properly and contain the chemicals such as mercury. Next, we go to toxin. Toxin is the industrial or factory waste that are not disposed of properly and contain chemicals such as mercury and lead are disposed of in the water bodies, making our bodies toxic, radioactive, explosive, and cancerous if you drink it. Thirdly, we go to sediment. Sediment are the result of soil erosion that is formed in the water. This sediment imbalance the water bodies ecologically. They also interfere in the reproductive cycle of various aquatic animals living in the water. 4. We go to thermal pollution. About thermal pollution, we know that thermal pollution about the heat. Okay. Water bodies can get polluted by heat, and excess heat reduce the water oxygen level of water bodies. Some species fish cannot live in the such of bodies in low oxygen level. in the water. Lastly, we go to petroleum oil pollution. As we know, if in 2010 accidentally happened in Gulf Mexico about this thing, petroleum oil pollution in the ocean. So we should be care about it. That's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum to my friend Hafiz and hello to my friend Welly. First of all, my name is Adi Faidi bin Mat Ghazali and my metric number D61275. Effect of water pollution of water in cause typhoid, cholera, hepatitis and various other diseases, destruction of ecosystem with contaminated water such as diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, dysentery, or skin infection. In zone where there is not available drinking water, the main risk is dehydration or bovially. Diseases in human drinking or consuming polluted water anywhere has many disastrous effects of oil. It causes typhoid, cholera, hepatitis, and various other diseases. Destruction of ecosystem. Ecosystems are extremely dynamic and has respond to even small change environment. Water pollution can enter ecosystem to collapse is left unchecked. And number three, eutrophication. Chemical in the water body encourage the growth of algae. These algae form a layer on top of the pond or lake. Bacteria feed on these algae and this decreases the amount of oxygen in the water body, severely affecting the aquatic life there. And number four, affect the food chain. Food chain. Destruction in food chains happen when toxins and pollutants in the water and consumed by aquatic animals. For example, fish, shellfish, which are then consumed by humans. Thank you from me. That's all. Thank you for me.
Good day, madam and my friend Alif and Adib. I'm student 3. My name is Teng Wei, metric number D61105. I will present point 3, solution and conclusion for issue water pollution. Now I will start my presentation. The water pollution problem is increasing year by year. It will affect negatively to our environment. Trust in handling conservation measure and promoting sustainable development plan are the only way to address current environmental concern. In order to restore our nature equilibrium, we must develop some constructive ways. First and foremost, the proper way to control the water pollution is reduce using detergent when washing clothes and less using pesticide or herbicide. We must aware people use environmental friendly chemicals for our everyday chore and dispose of oil at its collection point. Promote organic farming to make consumer practice a greener lifestyle. We should install water efficient household appliances, for example, dishwasher and cloth washing machine. Another possible solution is educate the public to learn the causes and damage of pollution as well as the measure they can take to solve the problem by organizing talk, seminars, or workshops. We can promote people participate in prevention of pollution activity or save water from pollution campaign to raise awareness. When the public is better informed, effort to reduce pollution will be more effective. Next, existing law and regulation aimed at reducing pollution should be strictly enforced. The reason is toxic waste from the industry released to the river or lake will affect the water quality and cause the aquatic animal and plant death. So the way to cut down pollution by industry is the government must ensure industry follow the environmental rule and regulation to reduce the water pollution problem. For instance, the industry should be equipped with proper waste treatment system to avoid the problem. In addition, the Indian government has independent Nature Water Quality Maintenance Program, MWQMP, to monitor water pollution level in body of water. The consumer need to use the right way to protect our environment. Let's make actions speak louder than action. In conclusion, oil spill and industry as well as human waste disposal is the major causes of water pollution. It will haze our environment, human and animal health. As we know, water is one of the basic needs for an organism. Furthermore, we should protect our environment in right way. It is the responsibility of every citizen to contribute in conserving water and keep them pollution free. Thank you. Final remark. I'm from group 3. My group member have Teng Wei Ling, metric number D61105, Muhammad Alif Hazim bin Yusuf, D61293, and Adib Fadil bin Hazali, metric number D61275, reporting for EAC Live. Thank you. Bye.